Welcome to Dolby Atmos. Please put on your headphones. It's a new way to experience sound.
And this is what I have to do for you guys. Making sure everything looks nice and clean here, so before I start vlogging. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm Jerry Pham. If you're not familiar with my blog, I do blogs about electric skateboard, electric bike, electric unicycle, or any unboxing that is related with electrical. So and today we're gonna talk about air. Not only the air that we breathe, it's the air what we pump inside the bike, or inside the unicycle, or inside the all-terrain wheel of the Metroboard. And today's episode is being sponsored by Oasser P1. Oasser P1 is the most portable air compressor that you're gonna find in the market. This brand is from China, and today they sent me a new one, and then you're able to pump all this. So let's see what's inside. All right, shall we? All right, so here's the pump. This is the pump P1 air compressor, and let's see what's inside. And then of course we have the pump. Come with a nice sleeves. Wow, it's beautiful, kind of velvet feeling. Okay, let's put it in the side, and come with the adapter for, I think this is the adapter for, this is adapter for car and motorcycle valve, and some bike had the same motorcycle and car valve, so you can use this in some models in some bike. All right, so let's put it in the side, and we had the car charger. We had the home charger. Actually, I had to charge the pump, and this is the adapter for the inflatable and the adapter for the balls. Let's say you had a soccer ball, like the pictures you see here, that's the adapter for that. And then user manual. Let's see what the user manual says. It's in Japanese, Spanish, and it show you what is the average PSI for each individual things that you had to pump. All right, so I will read this later, and yeah, let's put this baby to charge, okay? All right, to charge the pump is pretty easy. Just connect the wall charger. If it turns green, that means connected and it's electricity going through, and nothing is connected yet. Once you plug it, it will turn to red. That means the punch is receiving charge and it's charging for now. So as soon as that red LED turns to green, it means the pump is being charged completely, and you gotta remove it from the wall. And they try to remove it as soon as possible after you see the green light, because otherwise you might damage the product. And this is one of the rules that the manufacturer told me to do so. Okay, so like this, you keep your pump battery life very healthy, so you don't have any issue in the future. All right, this thing charged quick. I think not even an hour. All right, let's disconnect this. All right, before we put everything together, I just finished cleaning, eating my breakfast. And are you guys never encounter one thing when you order something online and then you take everything out of the box and then you're trying to put it back to the box and nothing fit anymore? So I basically put all the accessories in here, and I couldn't fit the pump. So I don't know how these people do it. You know, that's why they have skill, and then when they manufacture all this. So before putting this, I already charged the pump, nice. And I had a couple of items that I wanna pump, like the bike, and this, the tramper wheel. And let me bring the inflatable. That's not mine, it's skin inflatable. It might be kind of noisy here. It's just because I'm in the main road and people tend to confuse this main road with a highway. So without waiting, let's go get the inflatable, and I will come back, okay? All right, I'm back, guys. So this is the inflatable. Obviously it's not mine because I don't I don't use flamingos. That's Kim, that's my wife. And let me put the keys around. Okay, I want to put in test the Oasser mini portable air pump. Basically, I would try to pump this tiny wheel, the Onyx rear or front wheel, whichever it is, and I would try to pump this inflatable. And let's see if the body lasts me for everything, okay? Because I'm not too sure how much this pump can pump in reality, but hopefully it can do everything because I'm trying to, you know, replicate something like it's gonna happen in real life. And let's see, let's put this on to test, okay?
One eternity later.
All right, guys, I kind of gave up pumping this. Should have chosen something smaller. It's just way too big. I tried to make a time lapse about it, but it might take forever. So I don't have the whole day to do so. So I want to put this on the side right now. And now we start to take the air out of this guy over here and start pumping the air. But it's already out, as you can see, super flat. Had to set up this to 35 psi. All right, so we set it up this to 35. We just had to insert this and lock in place and hit the run button. So right now it's counting 11, 12. As you can see here, it's 26, 27, 35, and stop. Wow, that was quick. Because usually pumping that, it took forever, and this is my other camera in there. So I'm recording with my GoPro right now, so as you can see, it's the actual 35 psi. So let me stop this. How are you? So that was my neighbor. Let's try to do this one. I'm gonna take the air out. Well, I didn't find what is the PSI on this one, but usually it's around 35. And then let's set up this to 35 because that's the standard in motorcycle wheel at this side. And then let's press the button. 6. $34. I'm checking because it doesn't say what is the PSI on that, but I believe it's 35. It feels like the one in the front. So let's put the valve cover back. All right, so after testing this pump, it gets a little hot over here. So in the manual, it also had a sign here that after the usage, it gets pretty hot. So make sure you don't touch this while you're using it. So I basically pump this little wheel, and I try to pump that mattress inflator. That is, it takes forever actually. So I gave up on that one, but it inflate this one pretty good though, and this one too. So things like this will inflate quicker and faster and better because of the size. I think so. That one is huge, so it's taller than a person, so that's why it takes forever. So the volume is obviously more than this. So in general, you will use this more. Let me turn the lights out. It has some lights in the front, so all right, the lights are off, so you don't waste the battery, because this is one of the things that happened to me before. I left the LED lights on thinking they would turn on by itself, but actually no, it works as a flashlight too. So this is it for today, guys. I already put in test the compressor, the mini compressor air pump, and I found out it's pretty good. So now let's talk about the not so good. First, it doesn't pump too quick. So as you can see, I couldn't even finish, not even a quarter of this volume of the inflator. And I'm not too sure how's the battery life on this, but so far it's okay. I would say the running time is around half an hour to an hour running time, which is not bad for this size portable thing. And which, you know, it can tell you the battery level on this thing, so you know what you're running low, so you gotta go back and charge it or connect it to the, you know, power supply. And I don't know what is this hole for, but I believe that's like an air vent. The construction is all right, the paint peel out quicker, but that's not gonna, you know, avoid the way you know, pump your stuff. Now let's talk about the good things. The good thing is like portable, of course, the weight, rechargeable, works as is advertised, and it show you the PSI that you want to pump, and then it show you different units. Had a built-in flashlight. It comes with different adapter for different occasions. And my personal thought, I would say I'm happy to own one of this. Actually, it's very good in case of emergency. So let's say you can portable. I'm trying to build something I can carry this over here, or even inside my my carry pouch in front. So in case you get a flat, or you need to pump air, or you have to take out air for some, you know, rows and then put the air back. As said before, this video was sponsored by Oasser. This is they call the P1 Oasser, the mini portable air pump. And if I deserve a like, hit that button, share the video, subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment if you want to know anything about this pump. And as always, guys, peace.